let's see. Let's put that military base back where we know we want it.
Oh, William Shakespeare
We
died.
always start on. Oh yeah, we're going to choose where we start this. We can choose where we start and the military base anyway when we see what the infections are. Okay, let's set up the cubes.
Set up.
Ooh, flew heavy again. I think we might actually want to start in Atlanta.
We've got no black card.
No.
That's interesting.
So, yeah,
if we find the cure right away, we immediately eradicate it.
Yeah.
Because it never existed. We got 2 in Jakarta. Red is pretty quiet.
Yeah, I think
Santiago will need to get up. Do we still want the military base in Bogota?
Yeah, because
Cool.
it's central in the yellows anyway, at least, so we can get to things pretty quickly.
Let me just remove this reset station from last time. Oops. There we go. Okay, so we can always just teleport to Bangkok if we need to. I'm gonna move myself over to Atlanta. We've set up the cubes. We've actually, have you done your relationship?
Yes, I have.
Perfect.
Sorry, I was just sorting some stuff out. My dad's texted me. I just wanted to reply back to him quickly.
Oh yeah, no problem.
That's fine.
Okay, I think we're good to set up the cards now. Let's try it.
Where's the pink? Where's pink? James, where's your pink? Oh, it's there. I was looking at the wrong one.
There we go.
I'm taking your card. Oh dear. Let's drop your pink guy. Is he gone? There he is.
Wait, don't touch it. Damn it.
So there's still fun epidemics in there. What? Like, there's no.
Well, I like this version.
Yeah, let's play like this. It's fine, right?
Oh, do we need to put our player cards?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we did it with the events already in and the epidemics to the side.
Yeah, it was. There's epidemics to the side.
I think that's how it worked before.
Yeah.
You're not going to keep any of your cards. There we go. Let's see, anything else? Nope. What?
Who clicked it
I
twice?
think we both clicked it. I definitely clicked it once. Okay.
But
working, so I clicked it again, so I saw it shuffle, but didn't do anything.
No, you gotta really wait for it. It takes its time. It's a slow process. I think you just broke the process by hitting it again while I was shuffling. Okay. You can just hit G to move them into a deck. Okay, so separate epidemics, and then I'm gonna hit setup cards. Okay. So we're going to do it once. Okay.
Oh, come on.
That's good for you. You get all the events. You got to be cool. I get 2 blues. This is great. We're already most of the way on to pure and blue.
Yeah.
This is good. Why are you complaining?
Because I want.
Do you want the diseases to win, Tom? Is that what you want?
Yes, I am secret. I am.
To roll over you.
Yes, because we are a disease. I'm secretly a disease.
That's just ew.
Wait, then how is that?
I'm
why
a
you're
nice
so good at killing
disease.
diseases?
I'm a nice disease. I'm like the positive virus from Red Dwarf.
I mean, you seem awfully negative for a positive disease. Okay, we've managed to finally, like after half an hour, set up the game. Perfect.
But we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. So I guess I'll start again.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Yep.
I'm just gonna go to London and take one off. Give me your blues.
Pandemic speedrun. Draw.
That's not what you wanted. You wanted 2 of the blue, not yellow.
It's not the worst.
Yeah.
Even more blues have popped up though. We really need to kill blue fast.
Yeah.
Alright,
But
pandemic's
still no blacks, though.
Okay, James. I hope he's still here through all this setup. I'm not sure.
I mean, he's not made me a friend, so I don't know. I don't think he can look at the top 2 cards of the player
Oh
deck.
yeah, fine, I'll be your friend. Where's the
Well, I gotta say, it really doesn't count when you blackmail them into it.
No, I want to be
Oh, I
friends.
got most of my friends is blackmailing them.
Alright, there we go. I'm friends with someone.
Yay! Who that someone is, though we don't know yet.
Booze, I believe his name is.
Okay.
Booze.
So,
Well, I get to
play the
look at
land.
the-
Black, we ignore it. Red
I
is
get to look at these.
fine.
Top 2.
Yellow, slightly scary.
Hey, we're gonna get one quiet night. That's nice.
Oh, we will have nearly enough cards to cure black.
So,
This is so much nicer when we're not cheating ourselves.
Yeah, B.
I was worried about it at the start of the game, and you said no.
should I? No. Should I clear Washington and then go down into South America?
Yeah, you might as well.
Because I see we're saving Montreal and Atlanta for Jim,
Yeah.
big medici Jim.
No,
Jimmy.
no. Yes.
Yeah, so we need to
Because
quarantine
the
San Diego,
vicar's
but
gone
also
to
don't
the
forget about
toilet.
Lagos just because it's off on the side.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's on 2, and that's eventually going to be a problem.
Patsy, where
Yeah.
are you going to be moving on your turn?
I'll probably just use my ability to move to the military base in Bogota, head down and put a quarantine mark on Santiago, then work my way up to Blagos. In my next turn after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, I just realized, you remember that upgrade that lets you move as if you're a soldier boy?
Yar.
That'd be really good to put on the dispatcher. I think I just realized because he
Ooh.
can send anyone to military bases.
That'd be good, yeah.
That's just something that occurred to me. All right, I'm going to move to Washington.
Ooh.
Cure blue. It's 2.
And to take all of Montreal. I mean, at some point I could probably go anytime soon, but
I
No,
think
because we're not due an epidemic before it's Jim's turn. He's going to be carrying
Hopefully.
events. That'd be very redundant.
yeah.
I guess I'll just move down 1, 2 to Bogota.
I'd say I'm glad they decided to give us those epidemics so quickly together, because otherwise we would never have realized.
Yeah.
Right, and then I just drew the top 2 infection cards. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, there's our first black one, darn it.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Right. So
Then
we
We
say.
got one quiet night, and we can hold on to that nicely.
yeah.
So we say clear in Atlanta, clear Montreal, and then it's a case of wherever you really want me.
Yeah.
So yeah, blue is probably where we want to be spending a fair bit of the time.
So
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
there's nothing anywhere else. It's just all concentrated there. America's been screwed.
Okay, let's do that because then I can. Yeah, I'll finish in Montreal.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
What did you see while you were in Chicago? Did you get pizza?
I went to see the film Chicago. It was terrible.
Ooh.
Oh, what? I love Chicago.
Nah, I never actually seen it.
Love that jazz.
Draw. Okie doke. And then top 2, Shanghai, Madrid. Turn done.
Then.
We're speed running this. Speedrun strats.
Say hi to James. Hi, James.
Hello, my friend.
Friendo. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna write your name on my thing now.
Because you ran away in the beginning of the game, you don't get your friendship bonus.
James.
All right, I'll get it in my next turn before I move away.
No, because I've ran away from you. Now I'm in Santiago. Put
that's
quarantine marker
bullshit.
down.
Look, you guys can hang out when there's an
When
full
there's no
global
diseases.
pandemic going on.
Exactly. That's all I can
Technically,
do.
the fourth one just started when it started in Baghdad last turn.
Oh, you hate to see it.
But we do have enough black to cure now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, let's see that bomb card.
That's Cairo.
You hate to see it,
You do hate to
Hmm.
see it.
but not too bad. 16 on the top.
Only. Yeah. Lagos.
Yeah,
Oh,
like I say, Lagos is now
oh yeah.
needs to be
Turn.
shut
And
down.
Cartown.
Oof, that's also going to need to be quarantined. I guess
Oh
that'll be the next path for someone.
yeah.
Uh,
I'm pointing
I
Lagos
can-
on my next turn.
I can fix Cairo. So it is me now, right?
Yeah, it's your go now.
Cool.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then 4. My turns have been mostly moving and very
And-
little else.
Stop trying to do damage control.
Yeah. But on the plus side, now I'm fairly confident we won't have anything super bad happen. Well, I'm getting closer to curing yellow every day.
Yeah. Atlanta. Okay.
And that's me.
See you.
Okay.
Grazie, grazie.
Let's see. Do I need to move the medic somewhere? I think yes.
Where would you want me to move
Where
to?
to?
That is a good question.
So let's think about this as what could explode. I don't think so. Lagos can't. Santiago can't because it's quarantined. Nowhere can actually explode anymore.
Yeah, Cartown
Cairo
has
can go
just
up to
been-
3 again.
Yeah.
Baghdad is stuck on 2 until the next epidemic. London can go up to 3.
Should I get maybe I should get me and
Yeah, you should start working on curing black. I think.
oh,
I mean, and if you move someone to me, then they can go and quarantine Lagos and Khartoum,
Oh, do you still have the
and that
airlift?
gets you guys into Eastern Europe for the cure to get your cures together.
yeah.
Because you have what, Kolkata and Moscow to get to.
Yeah. Kind of annoyingly far away, those things.
Kolkata is the real annoying one.
Yeah.
But it's also right next to a research station, so it's not awful. You can go to Moscow to St. Petersburg to Kolkata. It's not. Heck, that's probably about as efficient as just walking, to be honest.
So I could move. Oh, this is awkward.
I think
Annoyingly expensive.
moving to me might be a smart move to then just to quarantine.
So just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I'll move someone else to me to do that because then they can go 1, 2, 3, 4
Say
and
maybe
do
move
both.
me to B, because
Yeah, you can also move both of you to me. That's
Yeah.
also something you can do.
But then, like, if I'm bringing Atsu over here, it's because I want to get the black cards from her and sending her off back into South Africa.
Yeah, that's a
Sorry,
good point.
not South Africa, but southern.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that you say that, but then your next turn you can go up to Moscow, move her to you, and then take a card in one turn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't actually completely stop it. It just puts it off a turn, which kind of would have to have been anyway.
Yeah.
And
That's
this way,
pretty good way
you
of doing
can
this.
get 2 whole quarantines off of it. So I think it's still pretty good.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, and then what? I just cure Cairo, I guess.
Yeah,
Or do I
Cairo
want-
or Baghdad. Maybe Baghdad because that puts you. No, it doesn't even put you close to Moscow.
Do
Just-
you want to be moved anywhere? Alan.
I kind of want to go to Asia now, but there's not really an easy way of moving there. Yeah, I think I'm fine.
Okay, I guess I'll just cure Kyra then. It would suck if this place went. So that's my moves.
Maybe take all of them.
There were two,
Yeah,
right?
2 to move you
Okay,
guys to me, and then 2 to cure
Yeah.
twice.
It's fine. Yeah.
We keep on calling it cure. It's 3. Curing is the other one. I'm
Why? Did you have something else in mind I could do?
No. I just wondered. Hang on a second. Did I take a two? I don't know. So,
yeah, it was the treating twice.
Yeah. Okay. So that's my turn. Draw my cards. Shanghai, Mexico City. All right. And then we fear not these infection cards, right? I can just pick these two. Yeah.
Yeah, we're fine for now.
Shanghai,
Shanghai
London.
and London.
Yeah.
Oh, London's on free. That's
Yep,
fine.
but Medic can go ahead and deal with that.
Oh yeah, and remember, Atsu, you should be building our. I feel like we probably want to be going for the military base one this time.
Yeah. I mean, we've got a military base already because we use that as a starting thing.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but next
If
turn
you
is
want enough military
quarantine
base
time.
anywhere, then just like say, hey, can you put a military base wherever?
Yeah.
I can head over there at some point. So I need to do it. I need to discard a card so I can just plunk one down wherever.
Yeah.
My butt
It's, you could
lands.
just, if you've got like a spare move ever
Yeah.
on your turn, just think like, I'll just drop a little military base down here.
Yeah.
All right, so that's me. Over to Jim.
Should I pop one in like Baghdad or something like that? Because then we can then swip like from
Um,
Bogota to Baghdad whenever needed.
you can look into doing that a bit later, but
Yeah.
for now it's going to be just curing black.
Oh yeah, no, of course, yeah. So when I get a spare, I get like a free
'Cause-
move, then I'll try and do it.
'cause,
At the moment, there's
James will
priorities.
take Moscow from you his next turn, and then
Yeah.
you can move to Kolkata,
Yeah.
and then he can just jump onto you, take it, and then
Yeah.
cure in Bangkok and black's
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
We really need to work on the other colors more. I wish I had some more blues. I really do.
Yeah, oh
We'll
god, I
probably just
know.
draw into them.
Probably. We have a lot of yellow, and it's frustrating.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
between us, we've got 4 red anyway. It's just a matter of like trying to get the 4 red to someone, and/or getting a 5th red to
Well,
someone.
I'm going to be heading anyway. Didn't we have one of these on 3? I swore we did. Shanghai got done twice, and I was thinking Jakarta. Yeah, cool. I'm going to be heading there to Jakarta anyway, I think, to cure that.
Hey, question. While we're waiting for Jim to do stuff.
Well, I'm waiting for
When
you
it
guys to
says-
finish.
So when it
I
says
said I finished my turn.
Yeah. So when it says structure, can I like say like have a military base in Bogota and then move to the research station in Atlanta?
Let
Looking
me
at my
see
thing.
what it says.
With
Says,
your second ability.
once
yeah.
per turn, as an action, move from any city containing a structure to any city, including granting, collapsing, and fallen cities by discarding any city card.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you
Yeah,
can
you-
move to any city full stop. It
It
doesn't have to have
needs
another
to be,
structure.
yeah, it can be like in any city, but I need to move to one that has a structure.
No, it's the other way
No.
around. You can move from any structure to any city.
Oh yeah, no, of course. Okay, that's fine then.
Yeah. So you can plop down a military base wherever you are, and then just teleport, which is pretty great,
Very-
actually.
My people
Yeah.
need me.
My dispatching
Right.
skills feel a little redundant.
Right. And I'm going to move to Madrid and get rid of this one on the next one.
Okay.
You see,
let's
and
see
I can
what
also
we
got,
get.
I can also get anywhere from here as well. So if I need
Yeah.
to be in Asia, North America, South America, draw. Ooh.
What's
Remove
events?
any one card from the infection discard pile from the game.
Okay, so I mean that's obviously going to be one of our yellows, either Lagos, Khartoum, or Santiago, right?
Likely, but yeah. Unless something crazy comes up somewhere else, but yeah.
I know Lagos is already in there. So if we get hit by
And
another epidemic, I'd say use that just before we shuffle them in.
Yeah.
Yeah, Santiago is as well. We've got the quarantine marker on there, so that should be fine
Yeah.
for the moment.
Yeah.
Well, they have
Yeah,
to
just if we hit an
quarantine.
epidemic soon.
Buenos and Tokyo. Cool.
All right. So 1. Where's my quarantine markers? 2. 3.
Yeah.
And 4. There we go.
It's not an exciting time, but it makes us a lot safer.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
Draw. For God, why is it always me? Why am I the one getting all of them? But hey, look, I've got free black as well. So God damn it. Okay. Right. Draw the bottom card. That's a Sydney.
Okay.
That's annoying.
So
Yeah, that
do we
makes that a
want to
little scarier.
use the resilient population now then on the
Do we want to use the remover area from the discard
Yeah, so
pile
now it's the
now?
question: do we want to do it on Sydney because we can't get there and before
Yeah.
like a couple of turns?
Because the yellows that are going to pop or could potentially pop are
We do have the
safe.
quarantine.
Yeah.
It'd be either Lagos or Sydney.
And Lagos has got quarantine on anyway, so it's fine. So I'm fine with going Sydney.
why not Santiago?
Because that's also got quarantine
Santiago's
mark on
not
it as
in the
well.
discard pile,
Yeah, so it's gonna have at
Yeah.
least 9 more draws before we get to it.
and it's
Okay.
got the quarantine on its side. That should be okay for now.
Well, Sydney is in the top 9, and we don't have a quarantine mark on it. And Lagos is in there, but we do have a quarantine. So that's
And
why
we've
I'm
got a
thinking
person on
Sydney.
it. Yeah, since we've got Atsu on Lagos as well, I'm behind the Sydney option.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think just throw Sydney out.
Because if we do pop
Okay.
Lagos now, Atsu's just going to be able to put it back on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. There's Lagos.
There's Lagos.
And Tokyo. Tokyo is also looking pretty scary, but we're fine for the
Yeah,
moment because that's
I'm-
been drawn.
I'm gonna try and run over there.
Yeah.
I'm not.
But we have an airlift event. We really needed it.
Oh yeah, that's true. That'd
Yeah.
be cool.
Go on, Indy.
Because we can just immediately treat everything. So if I get moved to Tokyo, I can cure it in
Yeah.
Shanghai, and then we're in position to start trading cards for red.
All right, so we're going to use the airlift.
Okay,
So use the
Ow.
airlift.
to Tokyo. I think
So
Tokyo's the one I want.
Wait, is Tokyo that much of a concern though? Because we just got it, right?
It's not like a super high concern, but it's also next to Shanghai, which will go up to 3 and at some point. I'd rather just start cleaning up. And is there anywhere else that's like more important that I should be dealing with?
Not at the moment, I don't think.
Like I think everything else, like the blacks, you and Atsu are in charge of. Lagos is Atsu.
Oh, it won't be though, because obviously James is going to drag me to him when he goes to
Yeah.
Moscow in a minute. So I have to head my way back down there. But it's just been drawn, so we don't have to worry about it until
Yeah.
the next epidemic anyway. So we're fine for that for now.
Yeah, I'd rather just start cleaning this up a little bit, seeing as we're much further from a cure.
I'm happy with that anyway.
Anyways.
Okay.
So I can cure Tokyo. Whoop. And then head here and cure this. And then I'll head to Taipei to be a bit more central. Let's see what I get. Well, government grant, that's something at least. I can drop a research station if we need it.
You got discard to 7 as well.
Actually, cartoon. Sao Paulo. Get rid of that. Yep. And then let's see what we get in terms of cities. Oof.
Like Khartoum just gone.
Khartoum.
London.
I'd like to think, with the way that the epidemic cards are, we should be okay for another good couple of turns.
I think for one more round.
Yeah.
At least one more round,
So
yeah.
I've got Khartoum, so I don't mind teleporting over to there. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can quarantine both of them on my next go.
Okay.
So I think it's fine to keep on going with the cure black thing for now.
Yep, I agree with that. It's your go then, James.
Oh, is it my go?
Yeah.
I didn't realize. Okay. Oof.
Yeah. I'm gonna get
I
like
don't
roughly.
really want to bring you. I don't want to pull you away from Africa though. It needs our help.
Well, I
Nah,
can,
if it's
like I just said,
it's
I can fly to
Poland.
Khartoum
We're
on my
fine.
next go.
Okay.
Which just
So
means
for the next epidemic, we're fine. So just take me away from South Africa, to wherever you need to go. So move to Moscow yourself.
yeah, we have
then
plenty of
take
ways
me
to
and
delay.
take Moscow from me.
So 10 or just give or take, so I can.
So you can go up to Moscow and then teleport and take a card.
Ah, it's like,
Oh,
stop,
if you don't. Oh, everyone's tripping. They've had too much vodka.
Alright.
Da!
There we go.
That's all you can
That's all I
do
can
so
do.
far. Yeah.
I'll draw 2. Alright, now I've got a lot of cards. 1, 9. Probably want to hold on for Quiet Night though. Still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Do we need blues? We need
We
blues.
do need blues.
We
yeah,
will
we've-
need them at some point. I do have 2 blues myself, so I just need 2 now.
I'm gonna ditch Mexico City. Brr.
Oh. It's. I guess it's a trade-off whether you want to get rid of a red or a blue.
Yeah. Well, I figure we're gonna be trading
Mm.
reds next, right? So
Yeah, because we've got
That's
plenty of
probably more
reds.
helpful.
So
Yeah.
I think keep on for blue though. Like,
but we're probably gonna draw into blues, and it'll be like by
Yeah,
the
we've
time
not
we're
had
actually clearing
any
them.
blues yet. This is the 3rd blue we've drawn total. So we're going to get a lot more of those. I think it's
yeah.
fine to throw the blue away for now.
I jive with that. Oh yeah, and Mexico City. Yeah, so that's my turn. Now, oh wait, I need to do top 2 cards.
Correct. Atlanta and Baghdad. Okay, Baghdad's on 3.
It's a bit spooky.
A little scary, but we can deal with that.
It's very
Is-
linked.
when
We
Why
can,
How about, like, instead of going to Kolkata, then my next turn, I go to Istanbul through Baghdad, take one off of Baghdad, and then go to Riyadh, because I have Riyadh or Riyadh as well.
yeah.
And James can then just transport himself to me.
And I can
take
put a
it.
research station on top of that.
Yeah.
So you don't need to move anywhere. So
Yeah.
I think we can say that by James's next turn, if you do that, black will be cured.
Right, we'll do that then in the next turn. But for now, it is Tom's go.
I'm not sure because I could clear London, Madrid just for cleanup. I can go to Lagos and put a quarantine on there for preparation, and then move to prepare for something else. Or I could start moving towards Asia to give possibly James my red, or I could go to Atlanta and cure Atlanta, and then I can be on the research station to travel as well.
So I think what my next turn is going to be is just I fly to Khartoum, quarantine it, move to Lagos, quarantine it. So I think just ignore Lagos for now. We
Yeah,
just take the bet that we won't get an epidemic and then draw it.
yeah. And so far,
So-
we've got 6 cards in there at the moment. So
Or I
maybe
can
if you
just
sit in Atlanta, you could then just travel to Bangkok and then head to like.
Yeah, then you can be in Asia ready. I think
Yeah,
ending
'cause-
up in Atlanta is pretty good because you have a lot more flexibility then.
yeah, because London, Madrid will be fine, and it's just safety as well. Okay, so draw 2 cards.
Well, play it out.
Oh boy.
Wait, hang on a second. We didn't flip the card over.
Oh yeah, we
made a flip
we
that
didn't
one.
do it last time because
Yeah, we
a
didn't. We didn't do
fake.
this.
Do you want as soon as the second? Oh yeah. Just do that now then.
It's
Oh,
been
yeah.
completely resolved. You need
Yeah,
to
we
do
did
the
that.
epidemic first.
No, this is our 3rd epidemic.
Oh, is it? Shit.
Yeah, we did
Oh,
the second one
whoops.
already.
Okay, cool.
We've been cheating again.
Oh dear, Coda has mutated again, producing
Ugh.
frightening results. Victim's skin turns translucent, showing the Sarah and tissue beneath. Even worse, he's faded, often experienced periods of great rage, attacking anything within sight. It's the zombie virus. They're agitated and confused during these times, often hallucinating and exhibiting bizarre or abnormal behavior. After these aggressive periods, the faded are null in demeanor, although horrible to behold.
Jesus. 10 packets.
Ugh.
Alright.
Ooh, you now have top secret clearance. Open package free. And oh, faded cities. From now on, place faded figures instead of coda cubes, including game setup.
Ooh.
Cities will change into faded cities as faded figures appear in them. Before placing faded figures onto a city, mark a city as a faded city using the stickers that follow. If it doesn't already have a faded city sticker, replace all coda cubes in the city, if any, with faded figures. Don't proceed normally, triggering an outbreak. White hand. If you would, need to place a fourth faded figure. Okay. Oh dear.
I'm just getting all these packets ready. I may need to ask about these rules again in a second.
Right, so we need to open package 3.
Yeah, that's like the box, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's
That's the
the
faded.
faded.
Our faded token.
Make sure you leave the cure marker on the table for your coda color to avoid getting an error in the script. Faded will be placed rather than cubes, and the coda color is drawn from the infection deck. Click the button to set your coda color, then simply move the card to a place on the table that is out of the way. And then what color is coda? Blue.
Okay.
Yellow.
Coda's
Yellow.
yellow, isn't it?
There we go. Yes, I've moved it to yellow.
Jeez. There's so many cards.
So we need to change all these yellow ones now to the faded. If that's my understanding of it.
Yeah. Where's...
Wait, shit, hang on a second. Wait, so Lagos was on 3 and Cartown was on 2, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Blombies.
Am I blind? Where's S?
Oh,
there it is.
Should we open up these other packets then?
Yeah, you guys can
Have
carry
we,
on doing
have we
that.
got the U?
I'm looking for you now.
Faded
Where are you?
city
Oh, faded
markers.
city markers. Okay.
I'll put the
Right, so
the
Buenos Aires was 2.
Oh, found it. It looks like it's not even slightly in order.
first city to gain a faded figure is City 0. Place the sticker. Wait. Wait, are we supposed to replace all the yellow cubes with figures, or
Yeah.
is it just the next ones will be faded people?
No, I think we replace them now with faded.
Where does it? What's that to do that? That rings a bell. I can't remember. Double check.
Where is it? Where did it go? Oh, someone must have moved it to the rule stickers. Hang on a sec. No? Is it?
From now on, place faded figures instead of coda cubes.
Oh, so oh, for God's sake.
So I think it's just from now on. And then the first one we put this City 0 marker on it.
Crap. Okay.
Oh yeah, when you do place, when you would place a faded figure onto it, you replace all the cubes. That's the one you
Okay.
got confused over, because it does say replace all coda cubes in the city, if any. That's like the first time you put it in, though.
Oh,
I've
okay.
got rules V.
Right, hang on a
Oh,
second.
yeah, there it
So
is.
let me do all this again. So 1.
So
Ooh.
they work.
Wait a minute, can we scale that one up?
Got more
Uh,
scars.
I guess we just put those in the star thing. Hey, there's still stuff in these packets.
yeah, there's a lot of packets, but let's
Yeah.
walk through them one by one, because otherwise we're gonna get really confused. So you
Starting
did.
turns. Oh,
the-
hello.
Oh, okay. We should
you-
do you next then, because that's like the
Oh, okay.
one
Are you
before
going
in the order.
I see.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
Right, okay. I've finished doing stuff.
Oh.
So what we. Ooh.
So
If
you
a
turn
faded-
them into faded cities, and then they just gain more faded stuff. It's just going to explode across the entire world.
Wow.
They stop being like a red city and start becoming a faded city if we draw them again.
Yeah. Oof.
That's rule U. I'll just shove that into its space. I'm just going to do a lot of the logistics. and be really confused about how any of this game works.
Oh, crumbs.
Oh,
When you
jeez.
begin your turn, if your opponent is in the city with one or more faded figures, take one scar and add it to your character card. Remember, if you can't add a scar, your character is lost. Oh, jeez.
Seeing that. Holy crap.
Oh,
This is. I'm glad we waited to do this.
And adding faded figures to the city of the quarantine marker. Remove that quarantine marker instead. If you're unable to place the number of faded figures actually needed on the board, you lose the game. Okay. That's basically
fair
the
enough.
same as the
Yeah.
cubes.
That's rules.
Oh,
You found
fun
another
event.
airstrike. Remove one faded figure from any city. Play any time, not an action. So we can link that to a city. Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Have we?
Airstrikes. So I guess we attached that.
We put that into the bag. That's an upgrade.
Oh, I see.
Unless it specifically says that we can do it right now.
Oh crap.
Okay. So what ones have we got left to open?
Need
think
to
that's
do
all of
the
them.
need to
Yeah,
do
we've done 'em.
the
What? Really? Because there were 10
numbers.
of them.
Need to do numbers.
I did a few of the numbers.
What were the numbers?
We had faded city markers and
Oh, okay.
zero city. And
So
city
what
zero.
ones did you do?
They're the ones I did. I just did the ones that were down here. I thought we were just going through them. I didn't know we had an
Yeah,
order.
I've gone through the rest of them as well.
Well, what were
I think so we've got the City Zero, which is the sticker. We've got the faded as in the figurines. We've got the faded city markers. We've got the little control that determines what color the code of virus is. And then I think all of the letter ones are actually the rules from what I've seen, because
Yeah.
we had
Let's see how they sling them up. But yeah, we gotta make sure that when we open these packets, everyone actually knows what's in them. Otherwise, we're just gonna get confused.
Yeah, I was reading out everything I was pulling, so.
I think the problem was it was like at the same time as other people were pulling things, so it was getting lost in noise.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so summing up, the zombies, they spread, and when they spread, they convert the other squares to become faded cities again.
Yeah.
I don't know what zombies are. These are the faded, Alan.
Oh.
Use the
Start.
proper
I mean,
nomenclature.
I'm pretty sure I was pretty clear in my statement. The faded are zombies. You can just make them equivalent in your eyes.
Anyway, should we resolve now the third epidemic?
Yeah, let's do that shit.
So it's now on free.
Okay, so we've not done any of this yet.
No.
So we need to
I
do
have
the
just
bottom
increased it to
card.
free though, so I've increased it to
Okay.
free. So now to do the bottom card.
is
Paris.
Paris.
Okay.
Intensify.
Now we do have several cards we could use here. We have event forecast. We have one quiet night.
I would probably say because
just
it was quite a small deck anyway, we might want to do event forecast just to see what's coming up, because I think we've got
So
Baghdad.
there's only
I
6
think it was
cards.
quite close to 6 in
It
length,
was
in
6.
size.
I'm pretty sure it was 6.
Okay, then forecast is basically saying, do you want this turn or next turn? Well, I guess it's always saying
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
But everything in there is going to go through in the next 2 turns anyway,
Yeah.
100%. Which means Paris is 100% going to go in the next 2 rounds.
Oh god, yeah.
So it's probably best to do that now then.
Yeah, do it now.
Do you want me to use Quiet Night?
So if we
You
do
can do
Quiet Night
range.
and
Do-
Forecast, Paris will then go in 3 rounds, which will be at the end of your turn. I guess there must be 7 because we put the bomb card in there.
When Tom, when it's his turn next, can find himself St. Petersburg and then go and get Paris. So
But
that won't be a problem.
The problem is that's too many rounds away.
No,
Because
it's
we'll
not.
have your round,
Oh,
so we'll
crumbs, yeah,
lose
it will be.
3.
Oh,
My
yeah, it
round,
will be.
3. And then if James... Yeah, and if we're doing Quiet Night now, then James's round, it will be a Paris 100%. And that's like the best case.
I mean, I can get to Paris in my next turn.
I think we need to.
Yeah.
Right. Shall we resolve forecast?
Yeah, this is all forecast.
Just get this done. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, there's Paris.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we want to keep. Oh, and Lagos as Lagos. Yeah.
Yeah,
We need to
so
put Lagos
Lagos,
in
Paris, and
Khartoum
Khartoum need to be on the
on the
on the
bottom.
bottom 3.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter what
Because
order.
then on my turn, I can go and
Wait,
Oh, no,
quarantine
no,
both of
sorry,
those
yeah.
and be fine.
So shove that there. Put that there. Okay. There we go.
Yeah, so Atlanta. Hang on.
So fortunately, I just secured Tokyo, so that's not a problem.
Baghdad's also on free.
That
Yeah, so it's
one
Lagos.
is a problem.
I think we need to put Khartoum third because that's only on 2 at the moment.
But
Yeah,
yeah, I
so
guess we need to accept
Paris.
that, and that can be City 0.
Yeah, so Paris,
Yeah, no, you're right.
Baghdad, Lagos,
Yeah.
and then flip that back over because you got Khartoum, and it doesn't really matter for Atlanta or Tokyo because they're both got nothing on them.
But we can also use one quiet night anyway, so we can have that extra turn to be able to do stuff.
Probably best to do it on the next one, I think.
This round we know is fine.
We know it's safe, yeah.
Right. Tokyo, Atlanta, Khartoum.
And then that turns into all of those turn into faded, and we
Okay.
put the sticker on it.
City
If you just,
0.
let me just move the faded over. I'll make it the new circle.
There we go.
Okay, we need to remind myself of the rules with scarring and the faded. Oh,
Thing is, if you finish your turn in a city that
Start.
has faded in, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Then we get a scar.
and you can't
Let me
have
see.
more than 3.
So since it's start, that means if I
there it is.
move people out.
We get to look at the top 2
Yeah.
cards of the thingy because we're both in the same city at the moment, James. So
Mm-hmm.
we've got London and Chennai. Okay. That's going to have a black card for us. That's fine.
London's nice to see.
Right. So 1, 2, 3. Take a blue cube for 4. So all feathers. Right. Do we want to play a quiet night now?
Yeah. We did, right? That's the plan.
Because then B's next turn, he can discard Khartoum to get there and then put quarantine markers down.
Yeah.
But then Baghdad's gonna go.
There's not an awful lot I can do about that. And so basically we have to just choose between Paris and Baghdad there, right?
Yeah.
There's we don't have any other choice really.
No.
So
Unless
turn
you
now, right?
discard, can you not discard
Hmm?
Istanbul to go to Istanbul?
I could, but then
Then Lagos, Lagos is
then
going
Lagos will go, and then that's a faded one, and that's probably worse.
Yeah.
Because then
Yeah.
it converts Cairo, and it will add on to
Yeah, we'll
Sao
get a
Paulo and
double,
other places.
we'll get
Yeah.
a double boom boom.
Like I think we need to be more defensively yellow. It just doesn't look like they're going away.
Yeah. And we can't cure yellow, whereas we can cure the other ones.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's ever going to mutate to the spot where we're actually safe. So I think my turn is just going to be discard Khartoum. I almost forgot where I was for a second, and then just do 2 quarantines.
And then okay, and then do you have to end in Lagos?
I do, but they're not faded yet.
Oh, perfect. Nice.
I'm going to use that loophole.
It's not a loophole. It's the
Oh, there we
mechanic.
go. I just need 1 more blue.
Wonderful.
But
Oh,
let's
yeah,
see,
'cause you're
1,
the
2,
medic,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to need to discard 1 at the end of this.
All right.
Let's just see. Oh, yep. Oh, and
Yeah,
there's the
here's
Baghdad
Baghdad.
outbreak we knew was going to happen.
I'll just keep an eye on. Yeah, it's just one on everything connected to Baghdad. Nothing too major. Not Moscow. Moscow's not connected to Baghdad. There we
Well, it should be.
go. It's connected by land, isn't it? Okay.
So, and then the last one is Paris.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, we knew
Oh,
that. So, wasn't great. Let me just check how it does with faded figures and quarantine.
I imagine the same sort of.
It's the
So
same
we
System.
don't actually place the faded figure onto it, so we don't replace the cubes. I
have
don't
we
think.
ticked out the outbreak counter for Baghdad yet?
I've ticked it out. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You've only had one this time. Remember, we had the
Yeah.
alternate universe.
Yeah.
So
Feels
I'm pretty
cool.
sure they don't turn into faded now because the quarantine marker stopped it.
No. Yeah.
Yep. That's why I read it. How I read it as.
Okay, and that means that I'm done, but I need to discard a card. I'd rather drop this government grant somewhere, depending on
Yeah,
where
Yeah,
you
that
want
makes
it.
sense. That makes sense.
So you could still, James, you could still get close to curing. I don't know if you want me to put a research station in rad so
One
that you
second.
can
What would
get
my
ready.
turn be? Just let me think for a second. I'd
Yeah.
move.
We need
Yeah,
to also
it's-
be careful about Sydney.
Sydney, we removed from the game. There's no.
Oh,
it's only
sorry,
if
sorry,
it's
yeah,
something
sorry,
comes
yeah.
out.
Completely forgot
No,
about
it's good that you're keeping you're paying attention. We like that in the pandemic business.
that. Yeah, we just let it go.
Just let them be sick. It's cool. They have everything else is already trying to kill them. It's cool.
I mean, Australia's an island, isn't it? It's not going to go anywhere.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'd be one short. I could,
Oh.
if you put it down in Istanbul, I could cure on my turn by moving you over and taking your Istanbul card.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll do that then.
I'm paying attention to blue and move one off of Paris.
I would move you out of Africa though. Do you want to maybe? I guess
I mean-
you just got Lagos, right? So
Yeah, it's gonna be another little while before that we have to worry about that again.
1,
But we will have to worry about that again.
2,
Whoops.
3, and then 4 to cure.
Yep.
Yes.
Oops. Thanks.
It's all right.
Mm.
There we go. Black is cured.
And then
Excellent.
I need London or San
France.
Francisco. And
Cool.
so
I can literally move to London on my next thing because I've got London in my
yeah.
now, so I
I've
can
got 3
do
red
one,
cards.
two.
Oh, and you got Chicago. London's still probably the better one for us.
Yeah.
Let's see what we're infecting. We don't have any actions to take, so I just have to do
Yeah.
these, don't I?
And then Shanghai, Buenos
Okay.
Aires.
Uh,
Zaries. Okay.
Oh,
now-
that
Buenos
turns
Aires
into
is-
faded now.
So you get a faded city marker, right?
No, that's only for yeah, for the invaded city.
No,
Yeah.
that's when you convert them from a different color to faded. I think.
Uh,
Um.
Stop.
No, it does say that you should do it. Yeah.
Cities will change into as faded figures appear in them. Okay.
Do this stay faded in between games?
Yep.
Oh.
Jeez, that's gonna be
What they
brutal.
do? You don't remove them ever?
I think we might be able to remove them at some point.
By killing
let me
everyone. Yeah, let's
lock that in. I want to make that big too,
Yeah,
to make it
yeah.
fit the circle.
Shit, man. Scary.
We're only on April as well.
I know.
This campaign is brutal.
We were doing so well.
Right. So it's just James's go. So that's your go, Tom.
Mm-hmm.
You better not screw it up. So,
Question.
so here's the thing. We need to still get military bases everywhere.
Yeah.
Or eradicate a disease, and it's not going to end until we've done that.
Crap. Yeah. Okay, we've got one military base in South America, so I could like. I can make my way. I can do. Hang on. So
We could.
I could put one here in Europe, so I can take one to move to London, free, and then put like a military base in London and wait for B there.
You could also. So if that's 3, you could also cure Paris on your way out.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to do Paris on my way out.
Cool.
So do 1, 2, take 2 from Paris, free, and then put one in. Or even just put one. I may even just put one actually military base in Paris and then move to London for 4. Either way, it doesn't.
Yeah, either way, it's fine.
So, do you want me to clear the blues in North America? Because then, what I can then do, I can come over on my next turn and try
I
and
want you to go to
eradicate.
Buenos Aires and quarantine it, I think.
Yeah.
And then, but that does mean that James would then have to move you out of there on his next turn. Not
Yeah.
the worst thing to do, because you move you, say, closer to Lagos if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, okay, we'll do that then.
Turn there, if you're going to get a scar.
No, it's only when you
Just
start.
when you
your turn.
start.
So
That's when
we
you
can do hijinks with James.
Okay.
So if James can just move him out, whether to one of us or towards Lagos.
Okay.
Cool.
Sounds
So,
like a
I
plan.
think that's as prepared as we can be.
Yeah.
oh, okay, cool. That's not. Oh, Lagos cards. That's cool. Right. Draw. 1, 3 all. San Fran. Mexico.
Mexico's now a faded city. That's just 2.
Let me get it
Already got
box
it.
size.
This is looking grim.
Right. Okay then. So. One, 2, 3. That doesn't matter. 2.
I think London just got up to 2 anyway, so I think that's fairly safe.
Yeah. And then 4 to stand there and wait for you, B. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Paris and Atlanta. Nice.
Now we get in the blues.
Jeez,
Mm.
so many of us could almost cure it. Okay.
You're the closest still.
Yeah.
Right, then.
I won't be able to
Got to
cure it
infect.
this time though.
We've got to
I mean,
infect.
Atlanta's now that we have Atlanta is going to be really good because you guys can just shuttle to Atlanta
Yeah.
and swap that and cure in the same spot.
Yeah. Anyway, so draw also got Jakarta. That's on free now. Cairo and Santiago being popped.
Mm.
Oh, that's why I'm happy that we just did Buenos Aires.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right then. B.
Okay. Well, I go 1, 2, 3, and I'll take your London, and that'll be it for me. Kind of disappointing that I don't have a big turn, but I'm actually ready. Oh, and I'm 1 away from curing red as well. So I'm gonna just get rid of my yellows.
Sounds good.
I need every other card. And then
We need to
let's
start
see.
thinking about our alternative win condition now.
We
Yeah.
really do.
Well, what I'm thinking is Washington, Madrid.
Okay, not too bad.
What I'm
The thing is,
thinking my
once
next turn,
We're
I
getting
can
close to an infection again.
discard it. Hang on a second. What's my thingy? So I can discard Atlanta to just move to it. Put like a military base down like in Chicago or something like that. Then discard like another blue card. Then like jettison myself over to like Asia or Pacific Rim or something like that, and then I can start putting military bases down there.
The alternative is now that we've got black cured, what I could do is like on my turn just zip Tom over to like me in Istanbul and then push him around to Moscow, Tehran, Baghdad, and then on his turn he goes like Cairo, Ryder, and picks up anything else that spawns if anything does. That might be a more realistic option.
You can move his character as if it was your own.
Exactly. So I can just like have him drive around and then he just passively cures things.
Yeah.
There it is.
Using me
So,
like a cheap
uh,
$10 hooker.
Damn right.
Exactly.
And you guys agreed to that?
Yeah.
I just need more red card, and I can cure red from wherever. I don't need to
Mhm.
reset station for it.
What I'm thinking, like, if I like discard Atlanta, get myself to Vin, and then I can put like a thing down in Cairo, no Cairo, Chicago, then discard a card to then move myself to Bangkok, and then I can then meet you in like Seoul
So
or something like that at some
yeah,
point.
if I get any one of you to a square you have a red card for and get me there, then I can do both. Because Bangkok's nearby for curing blue. There's a lot of options for you here, because there's a lot of things we can do
So,
now.
whose turn is it? I've completely forgotten.
It's yours.
Me.
Yeah, I just finished.
Oh, awesome.
So you can either try to arrange for me to get a red card this time, so I can try and do a double cure.
Ooh.
Because if
you
you can
do a
get
double-
me to Shanghai, Taipei,
Mm.
Fortunately, Seoul's too far away,
Ooh.
and then I can move and give me the card. I can go to Bangkok and double cure.
Ooh.
I mean, it's
I'd have to go
tantalizing.
there and I'd have to go there as well, right?
I need someone to be in the place to give me the card.
So if like Taipei, Osaka, or Shanghai.
Okay, so
Osaka's too far away
Right.
for me to do double cure. See, yeah, because it takes 3 moves to get into the research station, and I still need the research station for blue.
how would
Yeah.
I give you the card then? What's the
You need to
So-
be in the same city as the card you're giving.
Yeah, it's very movement. It's very action intensive. I don't know if we'll have enough.
Yeah, because I don't see how.
But
this would work.
if it's someone else's card, if it's
I was gonna say,
Tokyo's too
unless
far
we
away,
take the
Seoul's too far
idea
away,
of
it has to be you.
moving Tom around like a cheap $10 whore, but give it to B. So, James, you move yourself, both yourself and someone to red, like say Shanghai.
So
No, not Shanghai. No.
So you could teleport yourself to Osaka, move to Taipei, move me to you, and give me Taipei, and then I could do double cure.
Yeah, I'll feel like that.
That's the math. That's the countdown conundrum solved right there.
So am I now the hooker of
not
this
big.
group?
But then I wouldn't be able to move. Then I wouldn't be
Yeah,
able to
then
move.
Tom would get a scar, which is awful.
Yeah,
Oh
because that
god.
would be his second scar.
Well, that's just even more
Yeah.
proof that I'm a hooker.
Shit.
Also, yeah, just to know, I already have 1 scar.
Yeah, I think it's when you try to get a scar and can't that you're out.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
3.
nice getting more
Yes.
scars for you.
No, yeah. I don't
geez.
think we can unless we do a double cure and also
And then stop Tom getting
But like,
scarred,
if,
yeah.
if we do get a double cure, we'll still have to fulfill one of the other objectives to win, right?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's not like we can.
It's not a game over, but it certainly makes it a lot nicer.
Yeah,
So I guess we could just wait a turn,
yeah.
another round. But that's at that point we'll almost certainly have had another epidemic.
Right. So if we're not shooting for the double cure, how about working on our side objective of curing, eliminating black? Right.
And fortunately, the Osaka Taipei thing is something that James can do on any of his rounds. And at that point, I will have cured blue, so he won't need me to walk anywhere.
Yeah.
You're trying to. All right, cure blue. Yeah.
I'm just
cure.
talking. Yeah, I'll kill blue next turn because I mean, why wouldn't I?
Yeah. Right. So I'm thinking about moving Tom over to Europe and hoping we just don't get Santiago or Lagos.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they've gone anyway. They're just gone. It's only when we get a blooming epidemic is when we need to worry about it.
So you could move Atsu to you, James, and then Atsu could quarantine Lagos next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could probably spare a move from one of Tom's moves, I guess. All right.
Though remember, Tom, you do have to consent to being moved.
I want to airlift you out of Buenos Aires and take you to
Well, I've got to have to
Istanbul.
discard because of my scar anyway.
Yeah, you're leaving. That's a shame.
But it's
Well,
only a year,
it's
so
not
it's
the
fine.
worst thing.
And then since you're here, that black Istanbul is cured just by you.
Being there by proxy.
Existing.
Then I'll move Atsu to me. That
Yep.
you consent.
Yep.
Alright, then I'll push. Let's see. Baghdad's not at risk, right?
Baghdad is well. I think Baghdad has been drawn.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been drawn.
Yes, it
Alright,
should be
so
fine.
This is in that case, this is the more optimal pathing. It's going Moscow and then Tehran. That's all.
Trouble
I
is,
need.
I don't know. We might be pretty likely getting an epidemic card there, maybe, but we'll see.
We don't really have a choice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just need to speed run this ending. Well, I
Yeah.
feel like we're probably going to get an epidemic.
I'm
We're probably
sure
gonna
by
get
the
an
time my
outbreak,
turn,
but I think
by
we'll
the
just
end of
not
my turn,
take
we'll
it.
have one.
Yeah.
All right, that's
Well, fortunately,
all I can
at
do.
least we have 18 cards in here. It's going to be very random what comes up again,
Yeah.
at least.
Hey, maybe
Yeah.
I'm going to draw 2
Ooh,
red cards and I can just cure next
Maybe.
turn.
Yeah.
Can I say, actually,
Very
with
nice.
18 on here, we've really, I'm
Well,
expecting
18
an
and-
epidemic anytime.
Alright.
Yeah, 18th. Yes,
So everyone's happy
16%
with that
chance.
turn I just did,
Yeah.
right?
I'm happy with
I'm
that.
happy
Yep.
with it. We don't have too
Cool.
much
That's
choice
great.
yet.
Then Tom should be able to cure black. Okay.
Yeah. There we
Yep,
go.
there it is.
Oh, I got a black as well. I mean, I got a red. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
pity
fine.
that it. I guess it could actually get to the point where you could
Right,
move
sure.
to one of the ones I have and just teleport me and take my card and cure
I'll draw
immediately.
the bottom card.
So we could do it
Right.
slightly quicker. That's fine.
That's fine. And then intensify.
Yeah.
And now
And then
the
you have
top
to draw 3.
There's the card.
That's
Oh.
awful.
That's gone, hasn't it?
Yep.
Oh, and that's Sydney popping as well.
Oh god, yeah.
So, yes, to finish Ho Chi Minh City and Yet Chennai. And now, go on Manila and Los Angeles. So, there we go.
Honestly, not as bad as it could have been.
Oh, and
Yeah.
another unstable on Sydney. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what is it? Los Angeles? Los Angeles, that's fine.
Right.
Okay then, cool.
Now for the second card.
God, Washington, that's
Yeah.
fine. Now for the third card, Mexico. Okay, that is scary. That's
3.
now free for Mexico.
Okay.
But
The
that's not going
zombies
to
we-
happen until the next epidemic, at least.
Yeah.
So we
I feel
have
like
that going.
not bad.
It's rough, but
Alright, we didn't get any blacks though, which is
So-
really good, which means Tom can cure black this time.
Yeah,
you mean eradicate?
Eradicate, exactly.
yeah.
And then we just need to
Just
cure
work
blue
on
and
getting the
we're
cure.
done.
Red, yeah. All right.
Okay.
then. On.
So I think if I end my turn in Istanbul, and then I can travel to any research station that we need to go to, so it's got me a little bit more.
Yeah, that seems
Freedom.
fun for me.
So we go 1, 2, 3, and then black is eradicated.
We
Yay!
get bonuses for black next turn. Well, at the end of this, if we win.
Did it.
Okay, so we've done
Cool,
one
that's
objective.
4.
We need to get the 2 cures.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
James, I suggest we heavily look into whether you can get me into the right spot in Asia.
Yeah.
Actually, I might be able to do it. No, I'm fully booked up on my turns. Just no, I'm not. I
feel
have
like it
one
would be-
move, so I can move myself to somewhere in Asia. We'll figure it out.
Right, I'm gonna draw.
Yeah.
4, 6, 7. Then infect.
God, Tokyo, that's fine. Shanghai is also fine.
San
Okay.
San
Fran.
Francisco is also fine for now.
Yeah. Where's our danger zones? Lagos is our danger zone.
Yeah, I'll be going to Lagos in a
And-
second.
Santiago is our other one, but I don't think we can do anything about that.
No. 1, 2, 3. Let's put a quarantine down there for 4. Right.
Well, quarantini. Yeah, because Cards team can't go.
Okay, I don't think we're gonna get an epidemic anytime soon.
Actually, hang on. Can I make this any easier? So I
It's-
can discard a card in there to move straight to Lagos. And then that's 2 actions. I could move this off to Sao Paulo. I'll do that. So I'll just discard Paris. Or
Okay.
or maybe not one of the blacks because we don't need black. I don't know. What do you reckon?
So if you're, there's the other thing. Do you have any cities? If you're in a city, you can teleport to any. Will you have the card where you can
I can
discard that
discard
as
any
well?
card as long as I'm in a structure. I
Yeah.
can discard any card to move to any city.
I was thinking, is there any way for you to do double time and do 2 teleports?
No, I
Well,
need
I
to
guess
be
it
in
doesn't
a
really make a
structure.
difference.
I need to be in a structure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying if I discard a card though, I can then use that to move to Lagos for 1 turn, 2 for quarantine marker, and I can then zip to Bogota.
Mm.
So I don't want to end in Buenos
Actually,
Aires.
if you can build something, where you are now in Lagos,
Oh, yeah, no,
on
I
my
can do.
turn,
Yeah.
I can make you use your ability
Yeah.
to like move to, say, I don't know, Seoul.
Can you? You can only move another pawn as if it was yours. I don't know if that means you get their special movement.
Yeah, it says you use their special movement rather than anything that applies to like the dispatcher.
Okay, but you'll have to start one of your own cards. I think is how they do it.
All right. Okay. Let me check.
Because like for the direct flight things, you have to have the card that you're direct flying them to.
Oh yeah, that rings a bell.
So I imagine for this one where the cost is starting, you have to pay that cost.
Let me see. I'm reading the rules clarification. He uses his own cards. Oh, it says brackets using any of the available basic actions as if they're his own. Okay, so I can use
that's what I
abilities.
thought.
That's okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I thought I meant by you can only move it as if it were your own.
All right then.
I mean, that doesn't stop you doing direct flights if you have them, but I don't think you have any useful ones.
No. Okay. No. Okay. Yeah, no, that's a good. That was the end of your turn, Atsu, right?
No, I mean, are we still keeping the military base here, or should I just move myself twice to Bogota or something?
I don't think you necessarily need it now.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we need the military base.
Yeah.
So I think you should just move out of Lagos so that James has as much action as he can. Because actually they're not faded, so that's not an issue. But
Which card should I discard then to say that I just moved myself to Lagos using my ability?
Atlantis. I think you could delete. You could get rid of most of them actually.
I'll get a
still be
seal.
fine.
I think seal. Seal's too far away for me to do anything really, so we'll do that. There we go.
Okay.
Okay then, so draw 2. Ooh, look, I found Miami, so I can remove. Okay, that's not bad.
That's
Unfortunately, zombies aren't cubes anymore.
I know.
yeah.
Would
They
you-
Does it-
figured out that loophole.
Does it
Ever-
not say? Did it not say anything to treat them like cubes?
No, there was another event you could attach to a city card that's like this one.
Yeah, but we
Actually,
need
like
to
one.
finish this first before we get it.
Yeah.
The airstrike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes it sound like it definitely isn't a disease cube.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I shouldn't have got rid of Seoul now. I could have used that to get rid of like Taipei or Jakarta, but never mind. Well, sun's done.
Yeah.
Just remember we've got 10 cards left in the deck, and if that
Oh,
goes
yeah.
out,
Oh yeah. Well, I mean Jakarta actually. Jakarta's
that's 5
Ditch one
turns.
of your black cards instead of
I-
Seoul, because I was
I'm-
looking at the opportunities around
Yeah.
Seoul.
All right. Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that my turn, I'm going to move to, say, Jakarta and then walk to Ho Chi Minh City.
Yeah.
And then James teleports to me, we cure it, and the
Yeah.
game's over on James' turn. So
Yeah.
Perfect.
we are not going to run out of those 10 cards.
No.
It's just, can we survive these next 2
3.
infections? The next
Yeah.
6 cards is how much damage we'll take from this.
Yeah.
We have 24 black, 12 blue, 6 red. Red is scary.
Yellow, we don't need to worry about that because we've got 28 faded in here, so.
Yeah.
So we've
So
got these. We got this Miami event that we should use
Yeah.
probably.
I mean,
Yeah.
Jakarta and Sydney have just gone, so we're fine. but
honestly,
it's
you need to.
Taipei.
I think you will need to hold on to Miami and use it if we draw another red outbreak. Because
Yeah.
if we get another red outbreak, we lose.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So let's just draw top card. So cartoon's just gone.
Yep.
Lagos is just gone.
Ooh.
And that's
Oh.
Okay, use
Taipei.
your use Miami.
Fix it.
Fixing it. So
Feel free to discard a few other things. Just get rid of any extras. Get rid of like
Hmm.
Chicago.
It doesn't make a difference, does it?
Well, I mean, Chicago's on 3. We might as well get the peace of mind, right?
San Francisco, you mean?
Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah. I just
Yeah.
like looked out of the corner of my eye and saw like the CO and thought it was a GO.
Oh yeah, that does make sense because we'll need to go through Alan's end step.
Yeah, so we have
Before we
3
win.
more coming out, and that's the end of it.
Yeah.
So if we draw another,
So you get to remove the
6
red cube
red
from
somehow.
Taipei now, don't you?
No, we removed the one that got put on basically.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, Atsy discard.
Otherwise, it would have outbreak.
sorry, I was on the
discard
fact.
some of
What am I
your- yeah.
discarding?
So
It's
discard
not a
like,
blue.
yeah
Discard
to
blue.
take something off of San Francisco.
Okay, so San
You could even take
Francisco.
off 2 if you feel like it, but
Yeah.
you probably shouldn't.
I mean, there's no reason.
Okay.
Okay.
Then it's over
Nice.
to me.
Yep.
So 1, 2, cure.
Nice.
And then I'm going to discard Jakarta. There we go, it went weird. To move there. Actually, I don't even need to do that.
'Cause you
But
have
I'm
no-
going to anyway, because why not, I guess.
Uh-huh.
And that's my 4.
Yeah.
And then the plan is I thought you had to walk to Ho Chi Minh City.
I don't have the actions. You're going to have to move me and then
Okay.
teleport.
All right, so I move you.
Wait, no.
I know
Oh,
you
wait,
got
oh, yeah,
intern.
Just do your things. Do your things.
We got to go through this first.
Oh,
Bruh.
it's the last one.
And
Oh,
4
God.
out of 9. I don't
Ah.
like those odds.
I
Let's
don't like
see
those
what the
odds
bottom
either.
card was.
Legos and
What's the bottom?
Legos and cards.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Jesus.
Oh god, my face.
Well, we've
think-
lost.
And that's gonna ripple onto Jakarta, and it's gonna
Yeah,
ripple onto Sydney.
We've definitely lost.
Hmm.
Let's
'Cause
just play it
We're
out.
drawing another 4 breads just for Bangkok, and then it's going to spread onto Jakarta.
Yeah.
We've lost.
Yeah. All right, well, let's play it out
So,
because we need to see what we get.
Bangkok, we
the
get
extra-
the panic level.
Wait, is it just gone? Yeah, 'cause I had one on
Jakarta goes, then I get a scar. Jesus. I should have just teleported to Bangkok via the research station and walked to Ho Chi Minh.
Right, so Jakarta goes to state 2.
God.
Oh, crumbs.
Sydney
Stay
goes
right
to
in.
state 2.
Does the game end immediately, or do we resolve all of these ripples first?
What-
Because we
Resolve
run out
them.
of cube.
Oh, then it just ends.
Oh, yeah, then the
Yeah,
game
Yeah, so
runs.
we do 1, 2, 3, 4,
And
and
4 in
we get
Jakarta,
this
yeah.
panics, and I get the scar, and then it
Yeah.
stops because we're out of
Okay.
cubes and lose.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sydney
We were
saved.
so close. Let's see what else we would have gone.
So you need to, I need to intensify.
Yeah, intensify, and then 4.
San
San
Francisco,
Fran.
yeah. Jakarta would have gone anyway.
Bangkok.
Bangkok would have gone.
Ah,
And Tokyo. Oh, that's terrible.
God.
that was some
Crimson.
so unfortunate.
close.
So close.
Oh.
So,
Oh,
well, let's see
more
what
funding next
stars I
time.
can put onto this scientist.
More funding for the rest.
Yeah, we do get funding.
So we also
Oh,
have
hey,
another
we-
card.
We get we get an April thing at the end of our first game, win or lose, which is nice. So yeah. Damn, that was a close one.
Yeah.
It was so close.
Also, how many of these things be faded? Cartoon Buenos Aires.
3, I think.
Yeah, we did pretty good there. We didn't get too many get fucked. Like nothing came out of the yellow zone.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Someone didn't
Yeah,
lock
make
that.
sure you lock that one.
Locked. There we go.
I'm trying to decide what one I want.
Do you want to
Because
have a
most of
look
these are
at?
pretty awful.
Yeah, when B picks his scar, we'll take a look at the legacy deck.
Yeah, the scars are not nice.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide which one is least awful for scientists. 'Cause I don't really want to do discard cards because you really
Maybe-
want them on her.
Maybe because you've got PTSD about the Pacific Rim.
I
There aren't any research stations in there.
yeah, there is There's-
Uh,
one in Bangkok.
that's not in the Pacific Rim.
Oh,
That's in
PTSD is specifically where I got the scar though.
The
Jakarta
region,
it would be.
like
Oh.
Pacific Rim, like the regions, not the colors.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not the worst, but it will
I
make
mostly brought
securing
that
red
one
a
up
lot
because I
harder.
knew you thought it meant color, so kind of made sure you know. Regions are regions.
I was thinking you can never enter a fallen city because that's going to be a long way away.
Mm.
Depends what this next card says as well. I mean, it could be a good thing. It could say, "We have found a magical cure for yellow.
I mean,
We just sprinkle holy water over everyone or something."
Very nice. Yeah, we just got the Pope to bless the ocean. Bless the rain. The Pope's blessed the rain down in Africa. Oh my god!
Oh
'Cause
god.
that's cartoonless City Zero, so it works.
I could also go. It takes one more action for me to quarantine.
We get the Toto to cure the Kodo.
It's Oda.
Whatever, that doesn't work with a rhyme.
Yeah, I was thinking about never enter a fallen city or it takes one more action to quarantine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not seeing anywhere, by the way, that says that we need to keep the fallen city stickers on.
They're stickers, so generally you don't take off stickers.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it'd be kind of terrible rules if they made you peel off stickers every time.
Yeah, true.
And they lose their stick, don't you?
I think I'm gonna go for the fallen city unless anyone else feels strongly against it.
No, I'm fine.
Makes sense. I feel like whoever is unfortunate to get the scar probably deserves the privilege of picking the least sucky scars.
Well, like we picked a pretty decent one for the medic.
Until we came up against untreatable fucking diseases.
Yeah, but at the time we thought it was great.
Yeah. Although on the bright side, fallen figures aren't cubes anymore, so you can just walk straight through those guys without triggering your regret.
Yeah. Speaking of though, we should just like remove that and stick the faded bag now. Oh, not you though.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's a good place to put it. That's sensible.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Ba, ba, ba.
Basically now for Jakarta, we can't direct flight or charter flight in or out of it. There's no existing research station,
Right.
but we also can't build a research station there.
But let's at the end of our first game in April, before selecting our game end upgrades, we read this thing from the legacy deck.
Cool.
May I?
Yes.
Yep.
Yay.
Yeah. Oh, it's the win bonus. Well, fuck this. I know there's gonna be something that can help us. Hey, we
If any
didn't
game
win.
played in May. Oh, if you win a game in April. Oh, okay, then let's move it back then.
Yeah, we just need to wait till next time.
Just
Okay.
at the end of your first game in April, though, which is stupid.
Yeah,
Well,
flip it over. But
it's just
only
that
respect it if
when
we
you
win.
win, you'll get this.
No, okay.
On the plus side, we
you.
now have funding again.
Yes.
Yeah, we got-
And we also get any upgrades we want to for the black gear because we eradicated
that
it.
is true. We that's an upside.
Yeah, that's always good, and we get 2.
What do you think about stacking the 2 takes 1 less card on the black disease?
I think that's
Same,
cool.
same for the red. You mean?
No. We have to choose the different ones because there's only so many of each.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mutation. But we have saved both of the. Here they are. We've saved both the. Takes one
Yeah.
fewer card.
Yeah.
Well, we can also have the it takes one fewer card and it takes no action.
Yeah, that could be good.
I think
feel
the
like it's
cool
more
combo
powerful
is
to
the
stack.
you don't need a research station and it takes no action because as soon as you get the black cards, you can immediately cure it. It doesn't matter where you
Yeah.
are on the map or if it's your turn or not.
And
That's
I
like-
feel like
I think that's
getting
the combo
cards.
we-
I feel like getting cards takes more effort than getting to a research station.
Yeah.
Generally,
Yep,
Yeah.
because to
definitely.
get a card, you got to move 2 people to a
Especially, like-
particular point. It's
Yeah.
very annoying.
Especially
Whereas we've got loads of
if we
research stations.
get the like event that's charter flight or not charter flight, we can pop a research station down at any time. It'd be great.
Mm. Yeah, because we were like guaranteed at some point in the game one free plonk down a research station. I
Yeah.
feel like it's going to be really powerful having both easier agents on the same disease,
Yeah.
especially if
Yeah.
like the because if you just like randomly drew 2 black cards, you'd be able to cure it just like that.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
trading, no nothing, just like complete
Yeah.
freebie.
Yeah.
I think that's super strong. So that's why I think
Yeah, I'm
I'm
cool with
open to
grouping those
both.
together, and then we can group the action and the
Middle
with our research station together because that's a good
Okay,
combo.
so we're putting both
Yeah.
easier agents onto black, yeah?
And that will
Yep.
be all of our upgrades.
I don't see any. There's no rule that
Well,
says
we've
you
not
can't do
gained
that
any
in both.
extra character upgrades, did we? That wasn't in any of the numbered squares, was it?
Not that I could see.
Maybe there were.
Oh.
Maybe. I didn't get any, but